I gotta ask now because I mean, you got the best vision of this. I mean, you were the wife of Frank Sheeran. Now that you've been in the movie and you've done some research, do you think he actually killed Jimmy Hoffa in real life?
I'll be honest with you. I thought a lot about this because I had to think about it in terms of when I was playing the role. But here's my personal opinion for what it is worth, and my opinion is no more informed than yours because I think you and I had the same source material to determine from. It makes perfect sense to me the way that he describes it in the book, and sometimes I think that the simplest explanation is usually the truth.
Yeah.
And it seems to me that I don't have a reason not to believe it.
Yeah.
I do think that Frank was a bit of a showboater. And I mean, I know there are certain qualities of his, and certainly a drinker. So I think there are qualities to his personality that you could point at and go, well, that's why it's not true. But based on just the details and everything in the book, I don't feel like there's any reason to disbelieve it.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm on the same boat too. I mean, it's really hard to, and you hear a lot of these interviews that everyone claims they know where Jimmy Hoffa's body is, and they go
Right.
to the location and there's nothing there. This story, seems like it's definitely out of all the stories that I've heard, one that I can actually believe. So
Right. So
yeah,
you don't think he's buried in like the end zone in Giant Stadium?
no, no, I don't think so. I think that end zone. I mean, I thought they went there and they looked. They didn't find anything.
Probably did. There's nothing there.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard something just recently on the internet that they have another story on where Jimmy Hoffa is. So it's just ongoing. It's just a never-ending story on. There's no closure just yet. We were hoping
Well,
with the book.
people love a good mystery. Although I really do feel for like the Hoffa family, never having any kind of closure. But
Yeah, yeah, that's my take. Is it'd be really good for the family just to get some sense of the dad's not coming back, obviously, but just getting some sense of closure. And I'd be interested to hear kind of what their feedback was on this movie because I was a really big fan of Hoffa, the movie that came out. I think it was in '90 by Jack Nicholson.
oh yes, yeah, I remember that film.
Yeah, that movie was really good too. So we haven't really gotten any, good story on Jimmy Hoffa. And when this movie came out, I was like, man, Al Pacino playing Jimmy Hoffa, that's going to be surreal.
Wasn't he unbelievable?
Yeah.